Face down, down.
Alright, hi everyone, this is Gaurav and that's Vikram. I'm called Gav, this called guy called Big, and we'll be predicting IPL because IPL is back with a bang. And if you like, we'll be predicting whosoever is going to win, what the standings going to be in the round robin league, and eventual winner and everything. And that's just a prediction. Let's see how this goes. If you have your own team, your own chart, ranking, and final prediction, please put it in the comment section. Let's get on with it. Before we get on with it, if you like what you see, you can subscribe as well, and we have a longer podcast as well. We'll talk about it at the end. All right, so start with, in top 8, I'm not going to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll be doing it 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do the 7, 8 and 1, 2. For me, number 3 will be Mumbai Indians. Now, I have this little bit of theory, this like alternate year theory, because they win one year and they don't win next year. So they won in 15, they won in 17, they won in 19, they also won in 13. So I feel they will probably not win and they'll be fairly strong. So I'm still hoping they will actually finish in top 4 and qualify for the finals. Number 4 for me will be, and I've been really thinking about this thing and I was like, and then finally I went for Sunrisers, Hyderabad. Now they have a new coach who had just won the World Cup with England, Trevor Bayliss. He is an Australian coach. But I feel he's just come in, it will be very difficult for them, but he'll be just good enough to put them in top 4 and qualify for the finals. Now, the team which will just miss out, and I was really thinking about it, will they or will they not miss out? And I really kind of like their captain for all kind of weird reasons, but I feel he's not the best captain at the same time. Kind of difficult to understand what I'm trying to say. But they have Varun Chakravarti, who they bought for 8.4 crores, and he played only one match. Kolkata Knight Riders. I know, like, people like, who's Varun Chakravarti? It's like, what are you talking about? And who is the captain? People have forgotten. Dinesh Karthik, DK, the guy who married twice. Not the same person. That's another agenda. So, Kolkata Knight Riders on 5, Mumbai 3, Sunrisers 4th, Kolkata just missing out on 5th. Number 6, some people must be like, this team eventually, I'll say they'll come rock bottom last. No, but they're the team which won the first IPL ever. Do you guys remember? Rajasthan Royals, under the captaincy and coach and everything that Shane Warne was doing at that time. So Rajasthan Royal for me will finish number 6. Now I'm going to pass it over to Bikram and let's see what Bikram got there.
Yeah, so my rankings are almost similar to him.
He's cheating.
The only divergence will come at the end, so just wait and watch for that. So at number 3, I have Delhi Capitals, and if you end up watching the longer podcast which Gab mentioned at the beginning, then you will get to know why I like Delhi Capitals, and for me they are the most exciting team in the IPL. And if you want to know the reason, you can watch the longer podcast. And I think a lot of people will be thinking that, oh, he must be from Delhi. But
he's not from Delhi, he's from Karnataka.
And
number 4.
Next one is, number 4 is SRH or Hyderabad.
Bad.
I think you also have Hyderabad.
Yeah, I have Hyderabad because I got influenced by you. Because I had Kolkata before qualifying, but then I was like, DK will probably screw up again. DK always messes out. Yeah.
Yeah. So so SRH again, I think very good team. They have very balanced team, but I think their batting is a bit top heavy, and I just feel that if the top fails in some of those matches, they will have very hard time to score many runs. Although their bowling is very good, that's their strength all the time. They, even if they score very less runs, they're able to defend it. So yeah, for me, they are a good team, but I see some weaknesses. Number 5 is KKR. Yeah, I think similar to him, similar to Gavs. And KKR, I think again very good team. They have some weaknesses. I think bowling wise, they seem to be a bit light. Kuldeep is there, but I feel in T20s Kuldeep is not really great. and even in fast bowling department, it seems they don't have really, apart from obviously Pat Cummins, I don't see anyone else who can complement him.
Correct.
So yeah, that's why we feel that KKR will not qualify. Next, number 6, we have Kings 11 Punjab. Oh, Kings 11 Punjab this time is playing without Ravichandran Ashwin, so the captain.
So no man kidding this year.
No man kidding. Even in Delhi Capitals, I think Ricky Ponting has told him that no man kidding. So Kings 11 Punjab, I think again they are lacking in some areas, and like last year, I think if you guys remember, last year they started really well, and then because they always used to get good starts at the top, KL Rahul and Chris Gayle used to go berserk. So those matches they ended up winning, but after that, whenever they used to fail, they would always end up with very less number of runs, and then it would have been very difficult for them to defend. So I think it's the same problem this year. They have tried to change the combination, but I still feel that it will not be enough for them to qualify. Plus they are having a new captain, KL Rahul. So
fair enough. So
that's also answered.
You have to summarize, you have number 3 as Delhi Capitals, right? And number 4 Hyderabad, number 5 Kolkata, and number 6 Kings 11. All right, now I'm gonna take the mic here and I'm gonna talk about number 7, number 2, number 8, and number 1. Now, for me, number 7 is, this might come to surprise to some people who really, really love certain team and certain person who recently decide to quit on 15 August. Now, I have is Chennai Super Kings as coming at number 7. They have never finished below number 4 in the entire history in the first 12 editions of IPL, but right now they're in major turmoil. Raina has left. Harbhajan has left. God knows what is happening to the rest of them. I have no idea. So I feel they're definitely going to not play well at all. It is the biggest test of Dhoni's captaincy. Let's see what happens. But for me, they're number 7, definitely not qualifying. Just probably miss out on the wooden spoon, which is the coming last, dead last. Number 2 for me is who came last year. That's Royal Challenge Bangalore. I really feel that I have this theory that somehow they have more fire in the belly with AB de Villiers and everybody in. Obviously, we talk at length in long podcasts, so I'll not talk about it. But I feel this is one chance that because Chennai is struggling a little bit, Mumbai probably would not be at their best, according to me. This is Royal Challenge Bangalore's chance, and they've lost finals 3 times, although last 3 seasons they've been extremely terrible. I think 8th, 6th and 8th. But I think this is the chance. If they don't take it, it's completely on them. So I feel like at least in the round robin, they'll finish really high. If they actually finish in top 2, according to me, they'll finish number 2. They will probably be very likely to win the championship as well. That's what I'm thinking. And now, dead last, somebody you picked at number 6, that Kings 11, because I don't like their coach. I think let me rephrase. I think Anil Kumble was a great player, no doubt about that. I just feel as a coach for a T20 enterprise, and then with a new captain KL Rahul, who's also a great player, I just feel, and with the rest of the team and everything, I just feel they will find it really difficult. So if they don't finish dead last or number 7 or 8, I will be very surprised and pretty much, prove me wrong on that. For me, I've actually put them in dead last as coming at 8th. And for me, what your number 3 is, Delhi Capitals. I think for me, they will finish number 1. Because I feel they have Ricky Ponting, and Ricky Ponting knows it all, and last year he really showed how good they can be, and I think they missed out on the final hurdles. They finished 3rd. This year I think they will be just absolutely picking up from wherever they left last year, and they're going to really nail it and come top the league at least. I'm not sure they'll win, I'll talk about it in a minute, but I think for me they will definitely finish in the top. So all in all, Delhi Capitals number 1, Royal Challenge number 2, Chennai Super Kings 7th, and Punjab Kings 11 wooden spoon dead last. That's for me. There you go.
So at number 7 I have Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals, I just feel that they don't have the resources, and whatever resources they have, or I'm just talking about Ben Stokes.
Where's Ben Stokes?
Because
Nobody
Ben
knows
Stokes
where Ben Stokes.
so nobody knows where Ben Stokes is. Plus, he's not playing in England. So if he decides to come back, I think that he'll have to stay in the bubble for 14 days. So even if he comes back, he'll miss a substantial amount of matches, I feel. And I just feel that apart from Ben Stokes, Josh Butler and the captain, they don't have really guys who can, take them home. I obviously want the Indian players in that team to shine, but at this moment of time, on paper, I feel that they are really lacking. So yeah, number 7, Rajasthan Royals. Number 2, I put Mumbai Indians, because Mumbai Indians, I think they are like Chennai, but they are better.
They're better, okay.
They're better, so you can, I think, understand where Chennai is.
They're definitely better because they won it 4 times, so yeah, they're definitely better.
But I feel that they have very settled team. They have the core team they have from a long time. They are always performing. I know Rohit Sharma had some terrible days in the last IPL, but I think as a captain, he's really comfortable with that setup, and they know how to win in crunch situations. So I just feel that this will be a very good IPL for them once again. Whether they'll win or not, we'll tell you later. I mean, our predictions.
All right, fair
obviously.
enough. Hit me who's gonna rock bottom finish.
So for me, the last team in this IPL, the lowest ranking team would be Chennai Super Kings.
Super Kings. I'm stabbing myself to death.
So Chennai Super Kings, I know a lot of people are angry with me, and they would be throwing stuff on the screen right now. But
That's it.
yeah, if you want to know why we are choosing Chennai Super Kings, or I am choosing Chennai Super Kings at number 8, and even I think Gav is saying that he thinks they will end up at number 7.
Yeah, that's what I think, 7th or 8th. But for me, I'm just saying 7th because Kings 11 are just geniuses.
Yeah. So if you want to really know why we think like that, you can watch the long podcast. I think the first 10 minutes we just talk about Chennai Super Kings.
By the time IPL started, everybody will left from Chennai anyway. Let's not talk about it. Let's just get on with it. Chennai Super Kings, dead bottom. We have nothing against Chennai Super Kings, but that's what we feel. Yeah. Who's number 1 for you then?
And then I think if only one team is left, and number 1 is for me RCB. And a lot of people will be laughing at my face right now, like RCB.
They came last, right?
They have never won.
And Chennai came first last time in the league, right? So they just put them completely opposite. That's amazing. But this is what happens in IPL.
Yeah, this is what happens, and this time the situation is completely different. The playing conditions are different, and I feel the biggest thing right now is that there won't be any crowd. So I really feel that RCB will benefit hugely from that, and we have already talked about it in detail in the longer podcast. So yeah, for me RCB number 1.
Boom. Now let's get to the final predictions. We're not going to get into the semi-finals and finals, so I'll just directly say, although for me I'm definitely saying Delhi Capitals will finish top, and Bangalore will finish second, and Mumbai and Sunrisers will take the rest of the places. I believe in the final it will be a Delhi final versus RCB, and I do believe Delhi is a better team overall. I just feel a better team, better coach, better captain, everything. Not better captain directly, but I'm just saying Shreyas is really, really good. But because when push comes to shove, I always feel it's about hunger, because RCB has lost 3 times and now they're in final this time. They will get not 3rd time, 4th time lucky, and they will actually end up beating Delhi Chargers. Also maybe, death threats, because this guy Virat Kohli will tell them that I'll not pick you in the team, you morons, you just lose, I need to win, and my wife is pregnant, I want to win. So I'm putting RCB as the winners of IPL 2020. So over to you, Bikram.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Only difference is that my final 2 teams would be RCB and Mumbai Indians. So I feel that Mumbai Indians and RCB will play in the finals, because I think because if you see my ranking, I have Mumbai Indians at number 2. So I feel that they'll play the first playoff, and then RCB will win, and then MI will come play the second playoff and just defeat Delhi Capital. So that's my prediction. It may go wrong, and there are chances that it may go wrong, but I also feel that RCB will.
Alright, we have RCB, both of us have RCB win. So eventually, if Kolkata Knight Riders, Rajasthan Royals, Chennai Super King and Punjab Kings 11 actually finish in the top 4, and Chennai ends up winning, or Punjab Kings 11 end up winning, which was my last team, then you can probably kick our butts as well. But that's we're sticking our neck out. I'm going out on a limb, he's going out on a limb. We're saying RCB. So if RCB wins, I should get my freaking beer after that, at least, right? So free stock of beer after all this stuff that has happened. So that's us. We also have a longer podcast, longer video version, which you can actually, we'll telling you exactly why we're thinking. We might be wrong, it's IPL, anything is possible. That's our prediction. If you have a different prediction, please go for it and let us know. And like and subscribe if you want. Anybody can like and subscribe. And yeah, take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good IPL. You'll see more from us. You can, once you subscribe to our channel, you'll see we are doing a lot of IPL, other cricket as well, and even beyond cricket if you're interested. Take care. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.